There's Rebecca. Good morning, sister. I'm so glad you were here. I'm going to start with Heart's Hidden Secrets. I'm going to get one for you, one for your person, and then one for the mutual energy. So, and there's Mojo Tarot and the Sun, both coming in at the same time. Good morning, you guys. So glad you are here. All right, we've got fantasy. This is for you, by the way. This is fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. Mm. And for your person, healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. And the mutual energy, emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, and affected. Yeah, so there's some kind of difficulty, some kind of turmoil here between the two of you. This connection is unstable. This person is healing, in the process of healing. And you over here, I don't know, maybe this daydreaming has to do with what, you don't want to be in an emotional storm in a important connection. You might be daydreaming, imagining what it would be like to be in a connection that isn't emotionally stormy, that isn't full of turmoil. Anyway, I'll dive in with the tarot and see where I'm starting. So many cards. I'm going to start with the Voyager Tarot. Oh, and there's Redbeard. Did someone say unstable? Redbeard is here. Hilarious. Okay, so how do you view yourself? How does Virgo view themselves? Kitty fur. View themselves in this connection. 10 of Cups in reverse, passion. Yeah. And 3 of Wands in reverse, compassion. Isn't that interesting? Passion. The word passion twice. Passion and compassion. Both in the reverse. You've lost your passion and you don't feel compassionate toward this person because of whatever has gone down in this connection. You might have lost your patience. There is a potential split here, or just you're feeling like this is not what you signed up for. This is why you're in this state of fantasizing, daydreaming, etc. Because you're unsatisfied, you're unfulfilled, you're even disappointed, and you're definitely like I said, you've lost your patience. You're like, someone has said something or done something, somehow this has pushed you over your limit. I feel like I have my son is in Virgo. I have some other placements as well, and I feel like people with Virgo in their more major placements in their chart tend to have a decent fuse, decently long fuse. That is one of the things about the Virgo energy, is there's this willingness to endure, to push through, to um, to flex that patience muscle, because it's it, it benefits you in the long run. And Virgo it's all about like helping. The Virgo energy wants to help, wants to assist others. And so, like for you to get to that point where you're like you've hit your limit, like there must be something that has been going on, or somebody said something that just pushed you over the edge. So I'm going to go with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. How do you view this person in this connection? Two of Swords in reverse. Oh, and there's Linda and JoJo too. Thanks for being here, you guys. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This Two of Swords in reverse feels like this person is you see them as finally getting some clarity where they felt confused. They're getting clarity on the fact that they need to do some healing. That maybe they've communicated to you somehow that they're taking steps to step more into their heart energy, to learn to express love in a more nurturing way. There's some kind of it's like it's almost like dam the dam bursting, where like it feels like there was a disconnect between their head and their heart. And now, like, whatever they had going on in their head is getting flipped upside down, and it's helping them to see things in a new way. Where they felt confused or blind to the situation, they like or where there was even a stalemate here between the two of you, they're they're changing that. You see them making strides to show up in a more emotionally intelligent way, which is very positive. I like that. So yeah, I'm going with the Oracle Tarot. How do you view this connection? How does Virgo view this connection? Five of Cups, unfulfilled expectations. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, change and action. I mean, yeah, you feel like there have been things that have left you feeling unfulfilled. Looking to, let's see, where are we? This card. Looking to the future to see where to get to your 10 of Cups, because your 10 of Cups hasn't worked out for you in this connection. There is stagnancy here in this connection. Again, with that stalemate energy. This person may be taking strides after some kind of potentially some kind of separation, but you feel like there's no chance of change, or maybe this person promised a lot of change and it never happened. um, a lack of action, a lack of, it's like it's all words without the follow through. And you're like, well, I can't do a lot with words. If you're not showing me proof, I need to move on. And that seems like that's why you're in this fantasy energy. Okay. With my tarot of transcendence. So let's find out about this person. How do they see themselves in this connection? Page of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. They see themselves as that they've been trying to get on the same page with you. That they what they really want is to collaborate with you in some way, to be on this, like I said, be on the same page, to, I don't know, maybe they want to go into business with you, or somehow um work on your finances together. Maybe that was a part of this kind of turmoil and unstableness, instability. um, that there was some kind of there could have been like fighting about money, resources, that kind of thing. And this person is just like, no, I want to. Let's build our money together. They feel like they have what it takes to launch something here, or to make this work, which is so interesting. They say they see themselves so differently. Well, I was going to say so differently from how you see them, but there are these action steps that they're taking because they're becoming more emotionally balanced, because they're doing this healing. So maybe this is what they're coming to, this understanding, like they're seeing how somehow you can maybe make this work, um where you two are, where you're not like feeling like you're at the end of your rope, having lost all patience. So I'm gonna use my Scapini deck. I just saw tramp stamp. Oh, what are you guys talking about? All right, how does this person view Virgo? The Pope. That's a Hierophant. Taurus energy. And the Four of Coins. They could see you as like maybe you assist people in some way, in a spiritual sense. Um you might be some kind of leader, guide, counselor, that kind of thing. Um you might be very focused on like how you show up is in a more traditional sense. You appreciate things that like you're not the type to try to veer off course just to try something new, if that makes sense. Like you like to kind of, you like to know the direction you're going. And so and create traditions, even new traditions, but you like something, it's a part of your stability, it's a part of your it, how you're able to be so effective in the world to help others, to be maybe some kind of guiding light. And this person might actually see you as somebody that they want a higher level of commitment with. But there's also this energy of you holding back. Maybe this person feels like you're not quick to share of yourself and your and or your resources. Um, that you keep yourself kind of behind a protect there's like a protective shield or a protective layer that you keep around yourself, that it takes a lot for someone to be able to get beyond that protective layer because of um what you've experienced, especially with this person. I feel like you're really holding back. They could also see you as somebody who's just very frugal, that you like this. Okay, so we talked about the finances like maybe being an issue with you guys. um you might be somebody who is you're very frugal, you're focused on making sure like you have a budget and you stay on track, and um you're not frivolous with your spending, whereas this person, maybe they are, maybe they don't pay such close attention to their money and their resources and find themselves depleted, and this could have been a part of why there was difficulty, this instability. So um let me use my tarot of the divine. What is, let's see, a key strength in this connection? Oh, no, 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 sorry, I'm not there yet. I want to know how this person sees this relationship, how they view this connection. The Page of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Um, there's I mean, this Page of Wands in reverse is kind of feeling, there's an energy of feeling stagnant, not really feeling sure, like, I don't know, somehow there's confusion here, maybe on both of your parts. Um, or maybe they feel like you have other options that you're looking at. Maybe they feel like because of you having the tendency to kind of be reserved and hold back. This person may think that it's because you're kind of keeping an eye on, other options, that you're not fully committed. Maybe they're also looking around to see what their options are. Maybe they're confused because, there's been this turmoil and they're kind of like, well, th- like things have fizzled. There's a lack of excitement of wanting to be, you know, like adventurous. That this adventurous spirit is missing, and it's kind of there's a they view this connection as pointless is coming to mind, but I don't know if that's the right word. It's like maybe there's no, it's like things just kind of go in circles. There's no real direction in in this connection because of some kind of confusion or some kind of illusions, delusions. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna use my Neoteric Feminine deck. So now let's find out the strength. What's a key strength in this connection? Six of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune upright, and the Seven of Swords. It's like when one or the other of you is not feeling seen or heard. Oh, we got some kitty confirmation. Um, there's this ability to kind of work things out, kind of to, like, you two are able to somehow make how do I say it? Like, come back together on common ground. It's like someone's like, "Hey, I feel ignored here," and somehow you're able to work it out. The Seven of Swords, though, it can be. It's not always a negative energy. Sometimes it's an energy of strategizing. You guys are really good at strategizing ways to overcome maybe your own personal um, insecurities. You're able to work through them together somehow. So, um, since we got some kitty confirmation, I'll go with the cat tarot. What is a weakness or a weak point in this connection? Two of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups upright again. And Queen of Wands. Which makes me think of Leo, because where is it? There's a lion there on the wall. Oops. Um, well, I don't know. There's, I mean, I feel like the weakness is that you guys broke up. You guys, you know, you were able to come together many times, but it's come to a point where you lost your patience. This something has ended, and now there's this this sadness. Somebody tends to kind of lean into a victim mentality. There's some kind of regret and remorse here around something, yeah, not being on the same page anymore. Like I was saying, like not being in harmony. This Queen of Wands, I feel like somebody's sad here because the other one is it's doing pretty well. It's feeling happy, it's feeling content, and I'm going to say it's you. I'm going to say you're the queen of wands because you're in this fantasy mode. You're kind of like, yeah, I feel everything else is pretty good in my life. So I have time and energy and space to just kind of to dream about the finer things in life and the what I want. Meanwhile, we'll say, I mean, this person is like feeling sad because they want more. What they've been given isn't enough. We've got the bowls piled up there. This cat is licking its chops. There's a few more pieces in the bowl, but it's like it's this energy of like never being satisfied. Never being satisfied versus being satisfied, It's like somehow you're able to come to this place of just like, well, I'm going to be happy where I am, where I'm at, regardless of where that is. This calendar says May. Maybe something maybe you two are finally deciding to call it quits in May, or this person, in May will kind of come to the understanding that they've they're all out. They're all out of food. They're all out of treats. Maybe they were sustained on something for a while after the split. Maybe they had other options, other energies, but then they use those up, and then now they're left feeling empty, sad. It's interesting. That's also on that calendar is the Golden Gate Bridge, I believe. So I don't know. Maybe you're going to San Francisco in May, or somebody is looking for love in all the wrong places. It just popped in my mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go with my black deck. Um, where do things seem to be heading in with this connection? See, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Two of Swords in reverse again. Yeah. This connection is over because of somebody's toxic ways, and somebody, once again, to make this clear, and remember that roles can always be reversed. So, like I said, apply it as it fits. For clarity's sake, I'm going to say that this is not working out because this person is acting in an erratic and toxic way. Somehow there's some kind of, it's like manipulative energy. It's ultimately it's very unhealthy. You might be seeing somebody's true colors with this Two of Swords, with this Devil and Two of Swords in reverse. The blindfold's coming off, and you're understanding just exactly who you were dealing with. which is, I don't know. I mean, this devil energy, it can also speak to like obsession, like somebody kind of becomes very obsessed because of this not working out. But I feel like this two of swords is, it's really speaking to like ending that stalemate, finally seeing clearly, finally seeing, maybe this devil energy is just the energy in the dynamic. Nobody's the devil specifically. Everyone's trying to do their best, trying to heal, trying to just live their best life, but somehow the dynamic just doesn't work. You push each other's buttons and bring things to the surface that are uncomfortable, or who knows. Um, I think that it seems clear to me that you've come to your breaking point and you are focused in a new direction. And regardless what this person says, because we did talk about this earlier, um, their actions, the healing takes time. And if this person comes in and is like, I'm all healed, it's like, well, you take it with a grain of salt. But, they have, this person has lofty ideas and dreams. They're a dreamer. But, well, I don't know if they're a dreamer. I mean, they definitely have a practical vision. They understand how to create value in life in this connection. But there's a disconnect. Somehow it doesn't, and the disconnect has something to do with this devil. Maybe they have some kind of addictions that they struggle with that you don't know about, or they keep very quiet, and this causes erratic behavior in some way. Ultimately, yeah, I get that you're just like, yeah, you know what? I'm most interested in focusing on what makes me happy, content, comfortable. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And please leave a comment if it resonates.